What's up, guys? Scott here at Madcoilbuilt again. I know I haven't got a video up in like 10-12 days. It's been busy. You know, I underestimate how much time it actually takes to take footage and film it when you don't have a spare minute in the day. It's hard, it is. I got some more parts in for the EG, so I'm going to show you guys that. Got a lot of other stuff going on in the shop as usual. You know, March is here, summer's looking like it's not too far away, so people are just blowing me up about getting their cars in here, and, you know, next month, and everybody wants to come at the same time. Just tons of inquiries, tons of walk-ins, which just kind of get me behind on the day-to-day jobs, which is in turn put me kind of behind on the videos, but I haven't gave up. The videos are going to keep coming. I'm going to figure out a way that I can get it done while being busy. I also usually have another employee in the summer here, so that he'll be coming on soon. That'll help a lot with giving me some time to get the footage up there and show you guys what's going on. So I'm going to show you guys these parts. We got a pile of parts over here from FCS and Ktuned for the EG, so we can get some more done on that. I haven't got to touch my car in a while. Still sits the same as it did from the last video when I installed the titanium bolts and showed you guys that. So we'll give you guys a look here. So, run through a few of these parts here. Ktuned race spec shift cables. Got these. They come with the billet bracket. You guys can't see that. I'll open it up and show you what we go install. We got a bunch of the high pressure fittings to finish up our rad hoses. With some high pressure line. We got the FCS Pro Series catch can for the EG EK chassis. This one fits in right in your strut tower. Really good fitment on this. I like the FCS stuff. Really good product. So we also got the FCS fuel tank. So this is the one that hooks up to the factory filler neck. And it has the fuel level sender as well, so you can actually have your fuel level in the video. Downstar brake booster delete. I know I told you guys I was putting the brake booster on there because I don't like the feeling on the booster deletes. That still rings true. I don't like the feel, but I'm not going to have a booster line on this car. So that being said, we are doing the booster delete with the Downstar plate and the Willwood Master. This is the FCS kit, comes with the lines and whatnot. What else do we got here? This is the filler neck piece, hooks up to your stock filler neck from the FCS can. We got some 10AM fittings here to our catch can lines. That brings me to this piece here. I've actually never used this piece before. It goes on the breather fitting on your valve cover, and it has the 10AN on it to do catch can. I'm going to use this because I have that 4-piston valve cover. I don't really want to weld any bungs into it. And we got some more line for that. The gas tank straps for our stock location fuel cell. So I'm going to start installing some of this stuff, and I'll show you guys that on the video, and then I'll show you guys what it's like installed. So I'll show you guys what I got going on here now. Like I said, the EG is pretty much sitting how it was last time you guys saw it. I just kind of got it back into the shop here so I could work on it. Been working on this thing, trying to get this done. This is going to be probably running here this week. And we got this Civic Sport in here. It has full bolt-ons. We just got a Ktuned exhaust for it over there. Ktuned Type R exhaust. I'm going to be installing that and doing a dyno tune here tomorrow. I'll probably do a full video on that for you guys. So I think I'm going to start chucking some of these parts on this. I haven't worked on it in a bit, and I'll show you guys how they look afterwards. So I got them put through the firewall. Don't forget to put your Ktuned grommet on before you put them in. I have already drilled the holes for that. So I'm going to get the rubber grommet installed into that. I'm going to put the bolts through, hook these up to the transmission here. So I got them tightened down out here. I got my Ktuned grommet installed. My clips are in there. Now I need to go inside and get these hooked up to the shifter. We got our cables hooked up inside the vehicle. Nice tightened down. This is a nice setup. Can't wait to run this thing. So I got my stock brake master removed. I'm gonna pull this out of the package, install my pins on this side, my studs, get that mounted so we can get this Willwood master mounted in there with the brake booster delete. That looks a lot better already without that gone. So we got the brake master bolted up. My line's on there. I've used these to keep it clean. So this is the Downstar and FCS brake booster delete. I think the next thing I'm going to do is make a couple lines for my rad and my catch can and see how those look. Alright guys, so we got a few things installed here. We got our Ktuned high pressure rad hoses. Actually just the upper one. I still got to do the lower one down here. It's just a short little hose, lines up really nice. We got our Willwood / Downstar brake booster delete installed. Some cable separators on there to keep it clean. We got our Ktuned race spec shifter cables and shifter bracket installed with our shift cable grommet. Got our FCS can mounted. I am going to get some titanium hardware for here and still for here. And I got one of the catch can lines made from the valve cover. I did use this fitting here. I just didn't want to mess with the valve cover where it's the 4-piston one. I think one line will be fine from the valve cover. And then I'm going to send another line from my water plate kit up to this one here, and then I'll just put 10 AN caps on there. Looks a lot better with that booster delete. There's not really much left to do engine bay wise. I am going to change out that steering rack if you're wondering why it's an ugly auto rack. I am going to change that out. We did get the shift cables hooked up inside to our shifter. Feels good. Interior, we got the Ames dash, remember. So that's going to be pretty much it for today on this. I'm happy I did get to work on it for a bit. I haven't touched this thing in a while, but it doesn't need much more to be able to fire. Guys, that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, I do apologize for not getting any videos up the last like 2 weeks, 10 days. Everyone's been messaging me saying, hey, did you give up on YouTube videos, etc. I just haven't had time. I was behind, and I just really had to bunker down and concentrate on work. You know, it doesn't take a whole lot to make a video, but it does take time, and a lot of times I don't even have time to answer my messages and my calls. So that's kind of why I didn't get any videos up in the last 2 weeks, but I'm working on it. I'm going to get more up. I'm going to do that 10 Chen exhaust and install and dyno tune tomorrow. I'm going to make a video of that for you guys. And I also got a Type R here that I have to do Flash Pro and tune on tomorrow. I'm going to do a video with that. So you guys will see those coming up next. And don't forget to like, comment, share the page, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.